Well, Corey, those who know this federal judge believe that he may dig his heels in tomorrow at court and not ultimately rule immediately on the fate of Mayor Eric Adams' criminal case. This as it brings more uncertainty to this legal drama as his constituents grow more and more frustrated with the possible distraction at City Hall. Two major judgments looming large over Mayor Eric Adams' political and personal life. First, a federal judge is set to hear arguments Wednesday whether to side with the Justice Department's demand to drop his criminal bribery case.
He wants the reason spelled out on the record. Is the reason in the public interest?
And Governor Kathy Hochul is weighing whether to take the unprecedented step to remove him from the seat of city government.
The distraction, I think, is very, very damaging to the city.
Tuesday, a parade of who's who in the political realm had an audience with the governor in Midtown, discussing whether the mayor can effectively lead amid the political crisis upending City Hall.
Do you have leaders in place that can deliver core services without fear or favor or loyalty to Donald Trump?
While everyone waits for what Judge Dale Ho rules, former New York City Judge Barry Kamens isn't certain a decision will be made right away, and that a special prosecutor could be appointed to present evidence.
I just don't get the feeling from reading the judge's order that he's going to be a rubber stamp for the government.
The mayor writing to Judge Ho, agreeing with the DOJ's decision to clear him for now, and his attorney insisting again there was no deal made with President Trump's immigration czar in exchange for free rein on deportations.
I'm very concerned that Mr. Holman came in here and acted like he could make Adams do what he wants, or he'd be up his butt.
What do we want? Adams out!
As Adams rebuffs the calls for his resignation, the New York Democratic congressional delegation is set to weigh in on his future too.
It's an unprecedented decision that the governor is weighing with all of the seriousness and contemplation that the matter deserves.
And the mayor is currently weighing who to tap for his deputy mayor roles. We told you just yesterday that 4 of his deputy mayors abruptly resigned because they said they could not in good faith or conscience continue in those roles amid the revelations that have come out in the last few weeks. We are learning one of those names that's being floated tonight, Kaz Daughtry from the NYPD, to possibly fill the public safety role. Corey?
These really are uncharted waters that we are now wading through. And I'm just curious, as we look forward, if the governor does make that decision, we don't know what she'll do ultimately, but if she does decide to remove Mayor Adams, then what?
So she has to act before March 26th. That ultimately would then trigger a special election. That would have to happen 80 days after she removes Adams. If it comes after that March 26th threshold, then ultimately the position would be held by the public advocate until the general election in November. Corey?
All right, so many moving parts in this story. A story we obviously are staying on here on Pix 11. Anthony, thank you so much.